Yōtei is definitely gonna be in trouble.
Up here!
I'm fine, Jubei. You worry too much.
And you too little. Atsu, I just want more for you than the life of an outsider.
I know.
Look. You can see the Oni's castle from here. Does the mainland have views like this?
I never took the time to look. I just kept moving, fighting.
Running.
No, Do you remember the stories Mother used to tell us about Onryo? Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
A ghost among the living.
I'm glad you found home with the Matsumae. But I can't escape that night.
What the Yōtei 6 did to us. I just pretend it happened to someone else. That boy who couldn't save his parents. I buried him with my shame and became a samurai who could protect his family.
I never blamed you.
Nor I you.
We're near the summit. Let's find Mad Goro and finish this.
He better not run this time.
There's nowhere to go except off a cliff.
Somehow I think he'd still survive.
Probably.
Have you been back? To our home? What's it like?
When I'm there, I can hear Mother's shamisen. Smell Father's forge.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You can't stay away forever, Jubei.
Welcome, travelers.
He
Come,
can't fool us.
purify yourselves.
Drop the act, Goro. We know it's you.
He may not be a real priest, but it is a real shrine.
Your mouth as well.
I'm going to kill him.
At least he's not running.
No, he's just stalling.
Unless it's been poisoned.
Happy now?
Exceedingly.
Tell me how you escaped the Oni's castle.
First, we must honor the kami. Then, all will be made clear.
That's
Let us hope Kagutsuchi honors us with his blessing.
charm of
How
Hechiman.
did you escape Castle Ishikari?
That is a long tale from a previous life.
It appears your past isn't done with you. More bounty hunters are on their way.
And we cannot dishonor this shrine with spilt blood.
He's hiding somewhere. Find him.
Maybe we should let them take you.
If I die, so do my secrets. But help me, and they are yours.
This is the last time.
He really has
A
changed.
gift from Kagutsuchi, the Kami of Fire.
The Oni Raiders use this oil.
And now, so do you. Life is funny that way.
Oni's flame.
There's the back corner, I remember.
Wait for us, you crazy bastard!
Oh shit. That's great.
Deliver them both to the Oni! A madman and a ghost! What the hell? Let's this job! I'm here! You must... She's back! Kagutsuchi provides.
This is
Is
sick.
every bounty hunter in Ishikari playing after your head? Head, toes, everything in between! On my way! There are more below!
How do I get more oil? But is he offering me more?
Then what are you waiting for?
Could you be serious for once? I got you! Need more fire? Happy to oblige!
Haha.
I forgot something at the shrine. Could we?
No.
It was a joke. Kagutsuchi provides.
Oh man, now that we have the Oni's flame.
There's nowhere left to run! The Oni has his musket! Can't we let bygones be bygones? The Oni wants them alive!
I guess not.
Your blade looks thirsty for fire!
His suffering is ending. Oh man. Come on, jump!
Such a shame.
Oh, that's what happens when you attack a priest.
You're not a priest.
The harmony between you two. It's beautiful.
Come on. We're almost at the bottom.
Another push.
Sadly, this is where we part ways.
Wait.
Oh, right. Our deal. Beneath Oni's castle is an abandoned mine that leads to the sea. You'll need a boat. There may be one hiding along the coast nearby.
Maybe.
It was there when I left it. Fair warning. The mine smells, it's dark, and you'll probably break your neck. Which is a shame, because it's rather lovely.
Goodbye, Goro.
You're not honor-bound to arrest me?
Not today. Though I suggest you find a new profession. One within the law.
And that you're qualified for.
Until we meet again.
He is exhausting.
But useful. Now we can sneak into the castle.
And kill the Oni. Together.
I'll find Goro's boat. Knowing him, it will need repairs. Meet me there when you're ready.
Twin wolves, twin hearts. Alright, the Oni's flame. Battles are gonna be more interesting now. Especially when we use this to kill the Oni and the fox. The wolf. Hunting prey. Ha! Missed it. Looks like he wants us to follow him. Looks like it can increase the Oni flame.
Oh, a solid
3,
deal.
4, 5.
Only the best for my customers.
This is gonna be sick.
Picked for those who need it most.
I lost my perk. Unstoppable.
Stay alive, friend. If you don't, I'm selling your things.
Wouldn't expect any less.
Let's head to the main mission. That must be it from the fire. All the way in the coast. This is where the thing was. I found this boat before.
Smells good. What's in the fire?
Salmon,
Of course.
sit, eat. We'll need our strength. Admit it, my salmon was better than yours.
Only because it was fresh. You're nervous.
Earlier today, I performed the same rituals I always do before a battle. Donned my armor, meditated, even wrote the death poem.
You and your poetry.
None of it helped. I still feel the Oni's grip around my neck.
Well, I'm no samurai. But I have my own ritual of sorts. I like to make a fire and breathe in the smoke. And remember what it was like being pinned to that tree. And how I didn't die. Because I freed myself. That grip around your neck. It'll keep you alive. Let's go. Before the storm hits.
At least they pack a lot of story into going after the Yōtei 6. The tale of the Oni.
We should expect more guards this time.
I only hope the Oni didn't punish the Matsumaya prisoners after our previous attempt.
He needs them to rebuild Saito's castle. Over there. We can use that rock to go ashore.
I don't see any mining equipment. We should have brought Madgoro with us to make sure he was telling the truth.
Missing your new friend?
He's endearing, in his own way.
At least we have the upgraded capacity for the Oni flame.
That's a long way up. Do you think the Oni had any idea that the mine was hidden beneath his feet?
If he did, he'd find a way to exploit it.
The amount of lumber and metal and blood he stripped from this land. I wonder if Ishikari Plain will ever recover.
It'll be scarred. But you'd be surprised what nature can overcome.
Meaning?
Our family ginkgo tree. It's sprouting leaves.
I find a way, as it were.
An old campfire.
Madgoro's?
Who else is?
Seems likely. Look. Oni Raider oil.
And a torch. Nice of him to leave behind something useful. I'll light the way. Or you could slip.
I'm not so clumsy.
Some sake.
This place does have a smell to it.
Musty. Like wet clothes.
Let's just stick to the path.
Look there. We can crawl through. Just watch where you put that torch.
Come on. I can see an exit.
It's a tight squeeze.
Keep moving forward. You're almost there. Atsu, look. Support beams. I think we found the mine.
Dead
And,
miners. They've been here a while.
Looks like they were trapped in a cave-in. Through here!
they're just skeletons now.
I'll never forget the first time Father created steel from a hole in the ground. It was like magic.
Gold.
Another life, I might have followed in his footsteps.
You still could.
It's too late for that.
You might not always have to be this, Onryo.
Another crawl. copper ore.
Well, we now know where the smell's coming from.
Rotting bamboo. It won't hold our weight.
Over here. I'll boost you up. How did Mad Goro get through here?
Probably fell on his ass, then his face. Or the other way around. I'll find you another way.
Careful, Atsu.
Let's see. Yeah, there.
I think I see a weak point. If I break this, I can pull you up. Take my hand. Oh, you've been eating too much salmon.
It's muscle. Come on,
There it
this
is.
way. What do you think Father would say if he could see us now?
Of you, he'd be proud. But me, I'm not sure he'd understand.
Atsu, I know you see yourself as an Onryo, and people talk of this ghost who killed the snake. Some of these rumors are true. But what I find most amazing is the girl I remember, my sister, is still in there.
We're almost there.
Breeze?
There must be an exit nearby.
The stars.
Fresh air. Finally.
This way.
Oh, Goro went this way.
Once we get inside the castle.
Jubei, I know you want to free the Matsumae, but if we get pinned down, the Oni could react.
They could help us.
We'll see once we're inside.
Thank
They're
you,
dead,
Atsu.
aren't they?
Big jump ahead.
This is not a real path.
His favorite. If Goro can make it, we can make it.
Almost at the castle.
Keep an eye out for guards.
We've been working here for days. I need some air. I can't take the smell anymore. If the foreman comes down, I'm not covered. What? What the?
Another scroll. Oh no.
Building materials for repairing the castle's foundations.
We're close. Be ready.
Ishigari Castle.
Faster! These repairs are taking too long. The Oni is not pleased.
Then he can do the work himself.
What did you say?
Nothing. He said nothing.
If you can talk, you are not working hard enough. You'll receive 10 lashes after your shifts.
No.
Now it's 20. Get back to work!
Trying to assassinate those two.
I'll cut you down!
I didn't notice that one. Where to next?
You're the ones who went after the Oni.
I hope we didn't make things worse for you.
It was the first time we felt hope in months. The Oni raiders do everything they can to make us forget we are samurai.
But you haven't forgotten.
Never.
Then pick up a sword.
Today you leave Ishikari Castle for Clan Matsumae.
Clan Matsumae.
Jubei, help me with the door.
When these doors open, stay behind us. We will
It's
clear
time for rebellion.
Raiders treated you worse than animals. Reclaim your honor with their blood.
Time to fight back.
You know how to use that sword? We are escaping. Come.
I don't see anything.
Call for reinforcements!
Okay.
Nice.
Almost there!
You need to spread out. Hit them all at once. Pick up weapons as you find them.
Push!
Charge! Take the weapons down! On them! I see her! Keep pushing forward!
Where are they? I don't see any more. So far, the rebellion is going nice.
Don't let them reach the surface!
Death to the Oni Raiders!
Attack! The Onryo!
To the keep!
That's so. I wanted to use this to kill someone. I'll be fine with them playing with them. I can always get more resources.
The main courtyard is behind those doors. Jubei, with me!